Hello, fellow YouTubers! This is Utah Moses, here to tell you that I'm sorry for not being around and doing as much videos as I should. Not that much people would care or even worry about that. Anyway, here's a review for a movie that I should have done since its release date, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, by David Fincher. This follows a journalist named Mikhail Blomkvist of the Millennium Paper, who's been assigned on a mission to look for a woman that's been missing for 40 years. And this was told to him by Henrik Vanger, played by Christopher Plummer. And so he is eventually assisted by a mysterious woman named Elizabeth Salander, a hacker with a traumatizing past, of which will help them in the investigation. So, in my movie reviewing opinion, I thought Fincher's version of the Dragon Tattoo was much better than the Swedish film, with its novel loyalty commitment and the differentiation of style done by the director. And with all the runner-ups that was considered for the role of Elizabeth Salander, I'm glad that Rooney Mara was chosen for the role because it was mostly predicted that she would be playing the main character by people since she was in Fincher's last film, The Social Network. I thought Mara was amazing in the character, where she would pull off a greater commitment to the character than Noomi Rapace did, and she does it at the point where we don't even recognize her as before, and she goes through a full character arc, which I really liked, from making her very eerie that you don't want to approach her, to giving her some personality that would make her human, and inevitably making us feel sympathetic for her. And from the long run, with everything that she made her look, from making her skinny and all that piercings on her, I still find her to be a bit hot.
Boobs are holding up nicely for a gal her age, I'll say that.
There are a lot of moments in the movie where I thought Mara looked like a dragon, which benefited for the title character. Daniel Craig I really liked in the movie as Mikhail Blomkvist, and I don't usually say that about his other characters because I'm not that into Craig as everyone else would be. And the chemistry between him and Mara I thought was astounding between them and was better than the other film, especially for some of the added stuff they included in there. And Stellan Skarsgård was uniquely creepy in the movie, and it's ironic because he was considered for the same role in the Swedish film of which he turned down. Now, on to David Fincher. I thought he went back to his old style of directing back when he made Seven and The Game, and The Game was my favorite film from David Fincher. And like all great directors that are taking on abstract projects, I had my doubts about him directing this movie, especially when he's inevitably going to direct The Girl Who Played with Fire and The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. And for those of you that haven't seen the first film yet, may not be prepared for some of the stuff that you're going to see in Fincher's movie, because there are scenes of rape and some stuff of violence, and with David Fincher, he likes to make it so harsh that you would cringe and be mortified by some of the stuff you'll see. And another thing that I like about the movie is that he delves even deeper into the characters' relationships, along with the mystery of the Vanger family tree. And Trent Reznor's score for it was really eerie, but it fits into the thriller part of the Dragon Tattoo. And the one thing that will drag audiences into this movie right away was the main intro sequence that that basically looks like a body wash commercial done in a CG montage while playing the remix of the Immigrants song. That's something that I, along with many other people, would hate, but I thought it was awesome as hell how they pulled it off. So overall, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by David Fincher was basically everything that I wanted it to be. It was incredible, the performances are great, and really like to see Rooney Mara go further with her career now. And this is indeed worth your admission money to watch. Out of 5, I give it 4.5 out of 5. Hopefully Fincher does continue on with the series so that he would probably make The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest even better, because I heard some stuff about it that made it really weak, and I just feel like checking his version of it is all. He's a great director. So that's all for my review. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and see you all in the new year. Until then, this is Yuto Moses, signing out.